Sync.
And I'm Echo.
And we are back once again playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we found out that Edgeworth was starting to write a resignation letter under the pressure of the trial that happened last year. And now, well, 1 year, under the pressure of what happened 1 year ago with his trial case.
That was 2 months ago.
Yeah, but he says last year. And then him presenting forged evidence that he didn't know about 2 years ago. He feels unsuited for this position and is going to resign.
He feels like he hasn't been carrying out justice.
Yes. Which is that's a good motive to have. But in this episode, we're going to continue on and look around trying to figure out more about our case and the SL9 case. Let's go.
Let's do this.
February 24th, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot.
Is this where we meet Star again?
Excuse me.
I knew it.
Would either of you care for a quarter pound of roast beef? Miss Starr, I guess she's out of lunches. You certainly are the curious sort, aren't you? Kind of like the first person who sucked a cow's nipple to discover milk.
Okay! Is that really how they discovered milk?
I mean, someone had to do it.
I guess.
Still, I never thought you'd go digging up that case from 2 years ago. Everyone in this trial was involved in the SL9 incident. Not only that, but the murder occurred on the very day the evidence for that case was due for transferal. This can't be attributed to mere coincidence. Aren't you forgetting something? You know, that little scene I happened to witness? The instant Lana stabbed Detective Goodman with a knife. Right. No matter how much of the past you dig up, it won't change what I saw. Roast beef is meant to be savored when eaten. Miss Starr's hatred towards Lana. It all dates back to 2 years ago. Alright, let's talk to Starr.
Oops. Oh my gosh. I click it once and it goes somewhere else.
Alright. Joe Dark. That's a name I won't soon forget.
I bet.
We all trailed him for half a year. Oh, the pressure.
Oh.
Still, I don't think I was ever more alive than I was then. Those days were steamier than a bowl of hot gravy. Poor old Jake Marshall, though. He must have been going through hell. You mean because his brother's death? They were close, those two. After Neil died, something took over Jake. He became obsessed. Seeing Jake like that made her all the more desperate. Her? Lana Scott.
My sister?
The best of the best were put on that SL9 case. Of course, they were led by that legendary duo. Lana and Chief Gant.
Lana and Chief Gant!
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that was Emma.
After the case closed.
Okay, Papa went down. Oh, then Papa went to play. JoJo making her appearance once again in Ace Attorney. Hi, baby. That legendary pair was the reason we were able to keep up on our investigation. That's why we were so shocked to hear how it turned out. You mean with the forging of evidence? Don't get me wrong, Joe Dark got what he deserved. Still, it was obvious the evidence produced in court was being manipulated.
I never get to sort of see the thing of evidences. I just want to know what evidence was being manipulated.
Yeah. Items our team never found would suddenly appear, while others were kept secret.
Oh, I see. But you didn't have proof anything illegal was done.
I am proof enough of what happened. After that case, all of us, save Goodman, were relieved of our duties. Most of us without even much of an explanation. Then Lana transferred to prosecutor's office and became chief prosecutor.
So so Marshall and Star didn't know what was going on.
Right.
But they were suddenly...
Good. Hey, Pop.
They were suddenly transferred without, or like things suddenly happened to them without them knowing. So things her being fired and Marshall's being demoted came without reason at all. But they figured it has to be due to this trial. And they always suspected about forged evidence, huh?
Right.
So, okay. Lana always wanted to be a prosecutor.
Nothing's quite as simple as it appears.
Nothing is ever as simple as it appears. Huh?
Lana Skye was merely being used as a pawn. Like my take on the matter. That's my take on the matter.
Huh.
She was being used?
Talk to me about the legendary duel.
Damon Gant and Lana Skye. 2 years ago, Gant was chief detective and Lana second in command. They were the best.
They saw all kind of cases together, didn't they?
Damon Grant's magnetism in particular was almost unreal.
Magnetism.
His magnetism.
Oh, Phoenix, finally.
By that I mean his ability to attract evidence. He'd produced the most incredible evidence in cases he handled. Incredible evidence? You mean... Oh yes, there were rumors about him even back then. No one dared confront him. I take it she's talking about forged evidence. Back then, everyone looked up to Lana. All detectives wanted to be like her.
Really?
Oh yes, myself included. I was a fool, really. She hated everything, and she hated anything crooked, and always watched out for the other detectives. That's why she was so concerned for Jake.
Mr. Marshall.
When Jake's brother was murdered, she felt as if she had lost her own brother. If it wasn't for her, I don't think Jake ever would have recovered from his shock. That's what makes it all the more infuriating.
Miss Starr.
That's why I'll never be able to forgive her. Why'd she have to turn out so cold after that?
Okay, being used. Your theory, please?
Lana transferred to the prosecutor's office 2 years ago, didn't she? Yes, thanks to Chief Grant's powerful influence.
Chief.
That's right. Having solved the SL9 case, his position of chief was secured. There was only one thing left for him to control, and then no one would stand in his way. The prosecutor's office. What? You mean that's why Lana was transferred?
I mean, for her to be transferred as chief prosecutor? She wanted to be a prosecutor, but for her to automatically get as chief prosecutor right after that case makes no sense, because she was never a prosecutor in the first place.
Right. If he could control the chief prosecutor, he could control the prosecutor's office. That must have been his goal all along.
But how could he control Lana?
I don't know, but there's one thing for sure. Ever since that case ended, she's never been the same.
That's what everyone keeps saying. I wonder if it's because of Emma.
Yeah.
Because it's obvious that she cares about Emma. And so to have a hold over Lana means to have a hold over Emma?
Right. It's only logical to conclude. There must have been a reason for her change. At last. I'm finally getting close to the bottom of this ugly mess. Thank you, Miss Star. You listen to me, rookie. It takes more than just ingredients to create a fine cuisine. I hope you turn out to be a better chef than I've ever been.
You mean as a detective, as our job is a defense attorney?
Than I've been, yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Police Criminal Affairs.
That's not in here. Hang on. I'm trying to find it. It's not here. Okay. I did was just there. I'm sorry. I meant this place. Criminal Affairs, huh?
February 24th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
I can't remember where to go to where to get what.
Yeah. Oh, you're back. You're still here? I gotta make 150 copies of these files.
Why?
Brewing coffee, copying files. I'm turning out to be a regular DJ. You're
a DJ as well?
If I'm not mistaken, I think he means desk jockey.
Okay, that makes... I'm like, what? What do you think DJ is?
Yeah.
Oh, that DJ. I like how she wrote it down and then I was like, oh!
I gotta admire your persistency. But my answer's still no. I'm not letting you have the chief office... let in the chief office. Period. It'd be my neck on the line. That office is the last crime scene in the SL9 incident. I have to take a look there.
There's gotta be something we can do to make the detective change his mind. Okay.
What's this crumpled up piece of paper?
I saw it and I was like, what is the one thing Gumshoe cares about a lot?
Edgeworth, yes. No way! Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious! Is he ever not serious? I can't believe they'd pushed him this far!
Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible.
At first I thought he was as cold as ice. Now I know different. He trusted us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we betrayed him.
Detective.
That's it. I've made up my mind.
But...
Here, take my ID card.
I mean, it wouldn't really be anything new if he lost his ID. Because this is his third one.
We can't do that. If someone found out...
They wouldn't let you off the hook with another lost item report.
Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be as good as terminated. What? So, at least do me this. Do it for Edgeworth's sake. Alright, detective. Thank you. Gumshoe's ID tucked swiftly into your pocket.
Okay, so what you have to do is that you have to pretend like you tripped and it fell out of your pocket. See?
Right. Yeah.
And then we just pick it up and take it. Then all the heat will be onto us. Or you don't even have to just go to the street, pretend like you dropped it, and we'll pick it up. There's no cameras there.
Right. Alright, now we have ID card. Let's go to the Chief's office.
Let's do this. Here goes, Mr. Wright. Oh. Open sesame. If anyone finds us now,
Detective Gumshoe's a goner. If that happens, I'm counting on you to bail me out.
And you keep following us. Eek!
Gah! Smack.
And now people will find us. Sorry, I thought you were a ghost.
I didn't even know you could slap a ghost. Ah, Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing sneaking up on us like that? I wasn't sneaking. I was just worried something might go wrong. So I came too.
Uh-oh.
You're here. Then what's the point in giving us your ID card? Crumpled Gumshoe's ID card in pocket.
Wait, what? We like took the card and crumpled it? Isn't it made out of plastic?
I guess not.
Did we just like superhero human strength?
Yeah, just crumple. It's not like fold, not bend or snap. Crumpled.
Crumpled.
And so it maintained its,
It's like
relative
paper.
shape. Yeah.
It's like we just took it in our fist and just made a fist and it crumpled up like paper. Superhuman strength?
Hey, don't do that to my card.
Too late. Too late. Our fingerprints all over it.
I hardly ever get a chance to come in here. So I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now.
Too late. You really want to get fired, don't you?
Not if we're lucky. Come on now, let's see what we can find out. I've got a bad feeling about this. Alright,
too.
let's examine. Want to start at his desk or Lana's?
His desk.
Alright.
Because it's right here, so. And I want to see this.
This is the real deal, isn't it? The armor and these weapons. Sure is, pal. The chief doesn't care for imitations. First the pipe organ, now this armor. Do you know how many taxpayer dollars must have gone into this room?
What? You mean we're paying for this? That's it. I'm not paying 1 cent of my taxes. Emma, that's illegal.
Yes. You don't have any taxes to pay.
I mean, yeah, that too.
Yeah, you're still a student. Jeez, be careful what you say. Who knows? The chief may be hiding in his armor as we speak. I don't think he'd fit in there.
Even if he did, he'd never be able to get back out.
True. Get out. You guys don't know how scary that guy can be.
Oh, what's this?
This is a safe, isn't it? Safe. That word is ripe with intrigue. Okay, if you say so.
It looks like a code needs to be entered in this panel to open it. 77777.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots. Hey, do you know what it is? I have a hunch. Oh, I know. You want to try my birth date? It's... I have a better idea. Here goes nothing.
I love it's close into the shit.
Yeah. Oh, you need the touchpad for that. Bumping the mic.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I knew it.
Confirmed, access granted.
I knew it.
You're supposed to find a piece of paper before this, but okay.
I inferred it. I told you, it has to be Gantz.
Bingo!
What number did you enter?
Whose birthday was that, pal?
I love how, like, I entered it in, but I also entered it in without finding the clue.
7777777. The final ID card number on that record.
What?
The number of the mysterious executive officer who entered that room that day. You mean 7777? You get the idea. That ID number? I think you said you're 17 shy this time. This can only mean one thing. That's Chief Grant's ID number.
Why did you use your ID number as... Okay, whatever. Say, anyone care to look inside? I mean, yeah.
Alright, examine.
No. This is the serious part. Let's examine everything else. Wow, look at the size of Chief Grant's desk. Gantz.
Speaking of that, when he was here earlier? Oh, it's you two! Chief Grant! He put that paper he was reading in his desk. I wonder what he was reading. This looks like a list of evidence used in the case.
Oh.
A list of evidence. In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this.
Oh. Hey, Look at the case name.
Huh? SL9 incident? I wonder what this is doing here. Hold on, detective. What'd you just say? I said, I wonder what... No, about the evidence lists. Normally they're twice as long? That's right. I guess there wasn't a lot of evidence. A half-sized list of evidence. It's a list of evidence. It seems too short. That most lists run twice as long. What would the other half of the list be doing here?
I knew it. The chief must be hiding something about that case.
It would appear so. Alright, let's check that safe.
No, I want to first look up.
Check the safe!
Okay, fine. I just wanted to look at everything before looking in there. Because then, as Phoenix would have done, we'll just be caught in the act and then arrested. Okay, check.
Nope, you can't.
I can't?
Yeah, no.
No?
Nope.
What? I can't look at this?
Nope.
Fine. Wrong one.
Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away?
Look, it's a oh my god.
A shard of a broken cup.
He didn't get rid of it.
Somehow it looks familiar. Where have I seen this before?
There's something else in here too.
What's this? It looks like a piece of leather cloth.
Leather cloth. This is a handprint, isn't it?
Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that before once. Do you think the chief made up the design?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, it was just a thought.
Is it that leather cloth?
Oh.
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 Is that it? Is that all that was in the safe?
Apparently so. It's empty now. A piece of cloth with a handprint on it, and a broken shard of a cup. They look like pieces of evidence. But unless you can prove they have something to do with this case, I'm afraid we can't just let you take them. After all, it's my neck on the line here. Great. Now I have to prove their relevancy to get them. How are these two items relevant to SL incident?
Come on, there's got to be something we can show the detective.
Alright, let's show him.
Can we really?
Well, let's add that stuff first.
Okay, fine. But I want to look at the organ.
Fine, go ahead. Actually, no, go ahead and look in here. Look here. The chief's organ sure is a sight to behold. Occasionally we hear him playing it from the criminal affairs department.
Oh my gosh.
And that's on the 2nd floor. And this is the 15th. When a detective screws up, the chief calls him into his office.
It plays it?
And makes him listen to the organ for hours.
Wow. What's so bad about that? Music soothes the soul. It must be hella loud.
After that, the detective can't hear anything for days except the ringing in his ears.
I'm guessing he comes in here often.
Yeah. So it's an instrument of punishment, literally.
But aren't the chief's ears affected?
He never listens to anyone anyway. That's beside the point.
Okay, I can look. Or can show.
Desk.
Okay. Oops, that was the wrong button. Okay, look at stuff. Look at the desk. Okay. Wow.
Sorry. This was Lana's desk. It sure is tidy.
Lana's always been a meticulous cleaner.
There's not even any dust on it. Looks like someone's still keeping it clean. Does Lana ever come back here? No. Chief Grant must still keep it clean in memory of their partnership. They were the stuff legends are made of. Does he keep memory of her or the memory of the crime? Yeah, right there. This old picture there. These shelves are mostly empty. Lana must have cleaned them out when she transferred over to the prosecutor's office. There's a small picture frame on the left shelf.
Hey, this is when Lana went to that theme park. Huh?
You'll see later. I think that's it in this area.
Oh. Is there anything that said for here? This was taken on that day 2 years ago.
The day Joe Dark ran out of the questioning room and tried to kill Emma. After receiving his award trophy, Mr. Marshall took a picture here. Then went along with Chief Grant to ask questions Dark. I bet he never would have known. He never knew he'd be dead just a few hours later.
Okay, unless I planned suicide, I would never know when I'll be dead a few hours later.
Gee, you think? Alright, let's present 2 things to Detective Gumshoe. The jar. Detective Gumshoe, would you have another look at this jar? All of us all of us put that back together. Oh, those were the days. It's kind of early to be nostalgic.
Wasn't this jar a piece of evidence from that case?
That's right. One of the shards had an SL9 incident sticker on it. Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, that fragment we just found? You mean this one that is in the safe?
Yes, that one. That was in the safe.
Now that you mention it, it's ringing a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits. Assemble the fragments. Let me see here. That shard, I'll take the crack at this. Go ahead, pal. Show us what a rookie can do.
A rookie doing better than you. Mr. Wright, here's some glue. Oh, right, I forgot about the glue.
If I can piece this together again, it'll prove Chief Gant was knowingly hiding evidence. Here it goes.
Nope, okay, upside down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dumb. There's the top of the piece, I just didn't notice.
Yeah. There. It fits like a charm. That, of course, means Chief Gant is willingly and knowingly hid a piece of this jar in his safe.
I wonder why you hold a piece of the jar. Does it have his blood or something? Because the blood spatter make it look like it's still part from the same victim.
Sorry. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident.
But...
Hey guys, get a load of this! What is it? A piece that you just attached. It's different from the others.
Huh? There's a reddish line on it. Oh, is that his blood?
A reddish line? That's blood.
No shit.
I don't get it. Why would Chief Grant hide this in his safe? Unstable jar added has been updated. Alright, there's one more thing we can do to get that leather piece. If I'm fired, I won't be able to give you any information. So that's why I gotta get all out of my system now. You understand, don't you?
Don't be so negative, Detective. We do want you to share your information, though.
Oh, who am I fooling? I've never had anything useful to share to begin with.
Well, I guess he helped us get some information.
Yeah.
Ugh, got to stay positive. Ugh. Okay, it's not this one. Claw. Claw. I'm sorry. I'm thinking cloth?
And there was a handprint on it.
This is Marshall's prints. Evidence? Nope, 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 nope. Rubber glove. Okay, that's not it, because the blood's not there. Press one. Rubber. Can we use it?
Detective Gumshoe, I'd like you to have a look at this. Hey, I know what that is. So you want to take some fingerprints?
That's a great idea, Detective.
Alright, go to town. Sheesh. What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that? Go ahead, take my fingerprints.
I'm not getting your fingerprint with these powders. What? It's not your fingerprint we want to take.
Huh? Come on. This isn't the time for jokes. We're talking about the cloth we found in the safe. Oh. I knew that. The one with the handprint on it, right? Jeez, where's your sense of humor? Alright.
Okay, Mr. Wright, let's check for prints. Sprinkle the powder on the cloth. Then, once they've been absorbed into the print, blow the rest away. What are you, my mom?
What are you, my mom? I don't have to be told a million times. Alright, let's get this over with.
Like, seriously.
Alright, where are we gonna...
Finger. Here.
Alright. And what was the blow button?
I think it was 0.
I gave it my best shot.
That kind of result won't be any good for matching prints, will it?
But it doesn't look like we'll get a clearer result from this print.
Okay, let's try a different finger then. Okay. Middle finger, because why the heck not?
Sprinkling the powder. Blowing.
Oh, it worked.
Alright, who do we check up on?
Huh? What? I mean, okay, to be fair.
No. How can this be? What are Emma's fingerprints doing here?